Welcome and thank you for joining me for this 10-minute yoga practice to release tension from your upper body. You'll want a block for today's class, or if you don't have one, you can use a cushion or pillow. When you're ready, meet me in a kneeling position at the back of your mat, hands together at heart center in Anjali Mudra. Take a deep breath in as you lengthen your spine. And exhale, keep that length as you let your shoulders soften. Inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, sweep your arms above your head. And exhale, draw your hands back down to heart center. And again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift, inviting in some new energy, and exhale, draw it down. Inhale to reach your hands up one more time, interlace your fingers and flip your palms up towards the ceiling. Exhale to turn your palms towards you and press your hands away in front, rounding through your upper back. Inhale, flip your palms up, arms reach overhead. Exhale, press your hands away in front, stretching through your upper back. Inhale, lift. And exhale, round. Release your hands to your thighs and start to gently turn your head from one side to the other, starting to ease out some tension from your neck. And let's tilt to one side, dropping ear towards that same shoulder. Take a roll forward and around to the other side, dropping your chin towards your chest as you roll your head one way and the other. And lift back to center. Take an inhale to lift your shoulders up towards your ears, really squeeze them high, and exhale, let them be heavy as you release down. Let's now come into a variation of Child's Pose. Take your hips wide and reach your fingertips to the outsides of your mat. Inhale to lift your chest forward, and exhale, dip your left shoulder towards the mat as you gaze to the right. Inhale to lift forward. Exhale, right shoulder down. Continue to move with your breath here, feeling that twist for your spine. Your next inhale brings you up to center. And walk your hands forward, coming to your tabletop position. Hands under shoulders and knees under hips. Take an inhale to drop your belly, arch your back. And exhale, round, tuck your chin towards your chest. Inhale, start that movement in your hips as you ripple through your spine. Exhale, round your spine, push the mat away with your hands. Come on back to center, and now take a little wriggle from side to side. So moving your hips to one side, ribcage to the other, feeling a side stretch. Find your way back to center and release down onto the front of your body, elbows underneath your shoulders for Sphinx Pose. If it feels better here, you can walk your hands further forward to lessen the intensity of the back bend. Think of lifting your chest forward. Let your lower body relax. An option to reach your right knee out to the side. For a variation of half frog, Again, you can take hands and elbows further forward if it feels too much. Let each exhale take you a little deeper here. Gently bring that right leg back to center. And take your left leg out to the side if you're going for that half frog variation. See if you can deepen your breath here. Noticing how your belly pushes into the mat as you inhale. Feel your body sink and soften as you exhale. Let's bring that left leg back to center. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders and lift up to your tabletop position. Keeping your hips stacked over your knees, walk your hands forward and release your chest towards the mat for puppy pose. Sometimes also called heart melting pose. That's exactly what we look to do here. If this is feeling comfortable, you might choose to bring your chin to the mat and take your gaze towards your hands. But listen to your body and choose the variation that feels right for you to get that stretch through your shoulders and through your back. Think of hugging your ribs in and letting your chest melt down. On your next inhale, begin to walk your hands back up. Bring yourself through to a seated position with your feet planted in front. Take your hands underneath your shoulders, fingertips facing forward or outward. Use your next inhale to press into hands and feet. Lift your hips, upward tabletop. Exhale, gently release your hips down. And inhale to lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale to press high. And exhale to release down. Take your feet a little wider than your hips now and gently rock your knees from side to side, releasing through your lower back. And take a hold of your block. Bring it to the mat behind you, just where your upper back would be if you were in Shavasana. Gently lower yourself down onto the block. If you're using a pillow here, you'll want to fold or roll it up so it's more of a cylinder. And that prop wants to be roughly between your shoulder blades. And everyone's different, so you can make some little adjustments to find the spot that feels good for you. Where you feel that your chest is open, your back is starting to release over that block. This is our supported fish. You can leave your feet planted or extend your legs. Let your head rest heavy on the mat or maybe to a blanket if that feels better. And bring your awareness to your breath. Each time you breathe out, feel the back of your body melt a little more over that prop. Your hips heavy, body relaxed. You're very welcome to stay here or to remove the block and take Shavasana. If you're ready to close out your practice with me, gently release either to seated or roll to one side and come up. Meet me in a comfortable seated position in the center of your mat. Take a big breath in to reach your arms up overhead, and exhale to bring hands to heart center, drawing in all that good energy and giving thanks for your practice. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Have a beautiful day. If you enjoyed today's class, don't forget to like and subscribe for a new video every week. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again next time.